Yo, what's up, guys? My girl and I are gonna rank all the bands that we've seen live over the years. Uh, we went to a lot of different concerts and festivals. Couple shows I went to by myself. One show she went to by herself. So yeah, we're just doing this for fun. But yeah, let's get started. So yeah, we like I said, we've been to a couple different festivals. We've been to Sick New World twice. We didn't really make it through the first year because I almost had a freaking heat stroke or something. Had crazy sunburns, and then what else? What else we went to? We went to when we were young. What, twice?
Mhm.
Yeah, and then yeah, just a bunch of different random shows. Crazy though. She went to what? You said One Direction and
Five
Five
songs.
Sauce when you were younger. That's crazy. But yeah,
Recent.
we're just gonna go in order. S obviously is the best. I'm sure you've seen a lot of these tier videos on YouTube before. We're nothing original here. So yeah, S is gonna be for the best. We're also gonna put like whatever is right here is like the best of that category, and then whatever's towards the bottom is the worst of that category. So whatever's at the end of D is the worst of the worst that we've probably seen. So yeah, we'll just go in order. AFI, you remember when we saw them?
Yeah, I'd say probably.
Yeah, we saw them when we were young the first year. I was hoping they were gonna play a song. I was hoping they were gonna play a song. I can't remember what the song name though. But yeah, there was a certain song I wanted them to play, but they didn't play it, so that kind of sucked. But they were still good.
Yeah.
Do you remember? You remember their set?
Just a little, yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, and oh, at the end we'll go in and like fix it up and like restructure it, make sure it's all like how we actually think it should be. What would you say? What do you think here?
Probably like B.
A B. Uh, yeah, I'd say. Yeah, they weren't bad. They weren't a C. I feel like C is kind of low. Would be kind of low.
Yeah.
All right, here. This one's gonna be biased for sure from somebody, not me. Five Sauce.
A.
A.
Yeah.
Um, you did start crying during their set, didn't
Oh, yeah,
you?
I saw them twice. Huh?
Yeah, you saw them twice. Tell them
Mm,
about when you saw them the first time. I wasn't there. I was like,
I don't remember. I think what's the big stadium in LA? Like the Rose Bowl?
Staples Center.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I saw
I don't
them.
know.
It was like One Direction's world tour. And yeah, Five Sauce was the opener. They're really good. I cried then too.
Yeah, I'm dead. You cried both times.
Yeah.
Who took you again? Your brother?
My brother.
Yeah, that's fire. Shout out Zach. That's a real one. Zach Attack.
Yeah.
So you said A. I don't remember their set that much because I don't really like their music that much. Did
I
they
know.
play? No, it was kind of cool because they did have that volleyball or what
Yeah,
was it?
like
A
the-
beach ball where you pick
it
the
was like a
song.
dice or
Oh yeah,
something.
dice. Yeah, that was kind of cool actually. So I'll give them an A for that, just for the crowd involvement, especially because
Yeah.
they were playing like right in the middle of the day,
Mhm.
like it was kind of warm.
Yeah.
Alien Ant Farm. It's like the only band we seen at the first Sick New World. Like the only band we actually like saw their set. Oh, and that's another thing. There's a lot of other bands that we've technically seen, but like we only saw like a song or maybe two, or just don't even really remember their set like really at all, or like when we saw them. So we didn't put them on there because, yeah, there's like what like Simple Plan.
Yeah. I don't know about.
Oh yeah, like Green Day, but we had to leave because you started throwing up
Yeah.
and like shit like that, shit like that. So there's just some bands that aren't on here. So this isn't everybody, but this is ones that we felt were like fair enough to definitely judge for sure.
Mhm.
So yeah, take that with a grain of salt for sure. But yeah, that Sick New World, it was fucking crazy hot.
Yeah.
The hottest I've ever been during like any type of like event or festival or anything.
Yeah, and we also got there really early, so we sat in line for a few hours.
Yeah, got there really early. I put on sunscreen later in the day like an idiot instead of
Yeah.
like
Once you got sunburned.
yeah, I put on sunscreen basically when I was already sunburnt. So it was just wraps. So we literally made it like halfway through the day. We saw
Yeah.
part of like a song from Flyleaf.
Mhm.
I think like a song from Papa Roach. Yeah, like, a song from Papa Roach. And then I think we saw like when Evanescence came out, but we were leaving.
Yeah.
Something like that. But Alien Ant Farm was really good.
Yeah, I really like them. Yeah.
They have that fucking Michael Jackson cover that everybody knows and loves. Even my grandma.
Yeah, and I like their like logo.
I'm dead. I'd probably give them. I'd say either an A or a B. What would you put? What do you think?
Um,
Because I don't know, maybe not an A, because that's kind of high.
I'd
Maybe a
say
B.
B, yeah.
Because A is, since it's only like 5 tiers.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have put an F.
Because yeah, well that like the
I'll
D
just
is
switch.
the F.
I'll just switch this to F.
But yeah, just because I feel like when we're thinking about like A's, we have to remember what other bands are there. 'Cause we don't wanna put
Yeah.
them all in one category.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Next up is All Time Low. We saw them just that one time.
Yeah. I'd probably say like.
Well, actually, no. I saw them twice technically. I saw them in middle school. They came into my middle school for some reason, and I didn't listen. I didn't know who they were at the time, if I'm being real. So I probably didn't like their music at all. But I don't even remember that. But they came to my middle school, Woodbury Middle School.
Yeah, personally, I'd say like a C.
I'd say a C too.
Yeah.
I didn't really like their set.
Yeah.
They brought out Avril Lavigne, and we were kind of hoping that they were gonna play that song with Vic Fuentes, because he was also there for When We Were Young, but they didn't do that song.
Right.
Love Like War. We were hella
yeah.
hoping they were gonna play Love Like War, and they never did. So that really sucked.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely a C for them.
Yeah.
Damn near an F. No, I'm fine. Oh, another band we saw this year, Baby Metal, at Sick New World.
They really know how to put on a show, but
Not really a big fan of the music, like outside. Like live, it was really cool, but I don't really like listen to it.
yeah.
Besides that,
Yeah. But I'd probably say like a B. Like they
a
were
B.
pretty good.
Yeah, and then obviously it's not exactly their set, but when we saw them with Bring Me the Horizon, when they did fucking
Oh yeah.
I forgot the name of the song,
Kingslayer.
Kingslayer. Yeah, that was really cool. Ooh.
What is that?
This one's a backseat. Wait. Yeah, this is Backseat Lovers. Backseat Lovers. Yeah. I was confident. I just wanted to be sure. This one was it was weird. We saw
They
them
left pretty early.
Yeah, we saw them at Brooklyn Bowl. It was super crowded and.
But we were all the way at the back wall. Yeah.
Yeah, like we were all the way in the back. We're basically just chilling at the bar the whole time.
Mhm.
Just had a couple of drinks, if that.
Yeah, I'd probably say
They were still good though, but we didn't really like. That was one of the only times we were like just hanging out. I feel like
yeah.
at a concert, because we didn't even see the opener.
And yeah, I'd probably say like a C.
Yeah, just because of the experience. So yeah, probably like a C.
Yeah, but
They were
did like
good,
them.
but yeah, we just didn't really see it that well, I guess. So it's kind of a mixture of opinions.
Yeah.
Like they're like B, C, but for the sake of the video, not so everybody's on B. We'll put it on a C.
Is that Bad Omens?
Yeah, this one's Bad Omens.
I'd probably.
I'd say they were an A.
Really? I'd probably say B.
B.
Yeah, just
I don't know,
because
because we have Five Sauce in A.
Yeah, but
They sound just like their music recorded too.
yeah.
Like it's the whole
yeah.
reason you started listening to Bad Omens. I tried to put her onto their music so many times,
Yeah.
and then finally she started listening to them after seeing them live and hearing them.
I know.
So I feel like that's definitely
Yeah.
an A. Especially at Five Sauce, not to
Whatever.
put them in front. No, I'm trying. Blink-182. This is the most recent concert we've been to. Most recent band we've seen, actually. The last band we technically have seen.
Yeah.
Because they
you
were.
rate it first.
What?
So you rate it first.
That's an A. Our experience kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. We should have got GA tickets, but I got us seats at T-Mobile Arena. So
I
being
hate
seated,
seats.
yeah, she doesn't like sitting, and I actually agreed with that one. I usually do like to be able to sit down, but nah, at that place, nah. Especially GA would have been really cool for that, especially how they had the stage set up.
Mm-hmm. And he could have walked all around.
Yeah, I could have walked all the way around and stuff. And I even have signatures on my arm. There might have been a small chance that I could have got one of them to just quickly sign it.
And they were walking out right. in the
Yeah,
middle,
like
so
right
Kourtney
there.
Kardashian,
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Yeah. We
So,
fucked that one up.
but their actual set though, besides like that part, how they did.
Yeah.
And for
I'd
me
say
being
an
as a
A,
kid, they were
yeah.
like one of my first favorite bands, so I gotta give
Yeah.
them my A.
Yeah, that's what I did with Five Sauce.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm like,
Yeah.
they're one of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
I'm putting them over Five Sauce. Ooh, another good band right here, Bring Me the Horizon. We knocked this one off her checklist this year. This was one of her like
I've always wanted to see them
yeah,
live.
yeah, like one of the
So-
bands she like really wanted to see, like top of the list almost.
Yeah, me personally, I'd probably give it an S. Just like the
S,
experience
yeah.
kind of sucked because it got really crowded.
Yeah, after a while we were in a good spot, but people I know
Like,
it's
they
a
were
concert, I
literally
know it's a
standing on top of
festival, but
us.
we had VIP tickets, and yeah, people literally ended up standing on top of us, like literally stepping on her and on me. And I get it, we're closer to the front, but like, I just don't think that shit's considerate. Like,
Yeah.
if we're moshing, that's one thing, but you just came up, shoved away in front of me, and now you're like literally standing on me. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Like, crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
But the show they put on,
yeah, I
was
would say S. Personally.
insane. We have, oh, I think I just put it in one of my, yeah, I did just put it in, fuck it, I'll show them. It was such a good performance, and like we were so excited. I actually took home that This Heart is from when they played Can You Feel My Heart. Then you also got the our Sickness World GA passes from the first year, and it's also when we saw Maroon 5 and our ticket from the first When We Were Youngs. But yeah, we're talking about Bring Me the Horizon. That's from when they played Can You Feel My Heart. We had to snag one of the pieces of confetti. But yeah, anyways, definitely Bring Me the Horizon an S without a doubt. Like I said, for sure. Dun dun dun. Black Veil Brides.
I personally.
This one I have a sour taste in my mouth. Not to cut you off, but I have a sour taste in my mouth about this one. Yeah, I have a sour taste in my mouth about Black Veil Brides.
Yeah, I would personally give their set from When We Were Young.
Yeah, we saw them when we were young the
Yeah.
first year.
Yeah, I'd give it an F because they played all their shitty new songs and not their old songs like they're supposed to when we're young. Like,
Yeah.
for real.
And I knew, so yeah, she was a big fan of Black Veil Bride, especially when she was like younger, and like Andy Six.
Mm-hmm.
And I give him credit. Like, I'm a big fan of Motley Crue, so he's inspired. They're definitely inspired heavily by Motley Crue, so that's really cool. But Jimmy Eat World was on at the same time as them, so it was like it was conflicting. Like, I really wanted to see Jimmy Eat World, but mainly just for like Bleed American and The Middle. Obviously, like, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not gonna lie, but so I was like, fuck it, we'll see Black Veil Brides. I'll let her see her thing. And their set was horrible. The whole time I was just staring from like 400 feet away or something like that, just staring at Jimmy Eat World set, and I just watched them play the middle from Black Veil Brides crowd.
That's your fault for being.
I know,
said
it's
we
not
can
your
leave.
fault. I know she did say we can leave. I'm not saying it's her fault. I'm just saying why I had a bad experience
Yeah.
and why
And they suck.
they're gonna be the first band to get the F. They might end up being the worst.
Yeah, probably.
Just because of how sour of a taste I have in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's not your
Just
fault.
because they really fucked up like their whole shot.
Yeah,
when
like
we
it's
were
when we're.
young.
I know. Yeah, like it's when we're young. I get it. I don't know. I get it, but I don't get it. Like you
so
should have
many
played.
bands do that shit.
Yeah, you should have played your old stuff. Like that's what
Yeah.
we're here for. That's why it's called When We're Young.
Literally.
Like to be fair, like I get it, but I don't get it. Dance Gavin Dance. This one's also kind of sucks that we saw this one. This one's my fault actually. This one, it's crazy that this is back to back. Because remember who we missed because we saw Dance Gavin Dance because I wanted to see them.
Mm-mm.
We missed probably the band that's at the very top of her list of like bands she wants to see.
Paramore.
We missed
Oh, dang.
Paramore because I wanted to see Dance Gavin Dance bad, and she
Why?
kind of compromised with me since Black Veil Brides. I don't know why I wanted to see. I just like that year, just like I hella got into Dance Gavin Dance.
Are you sure it's Paramore? Because we were walking out and we saw Paramore.
Yeah, because we were watching Dance
Oh
Gavin
yeah,
Dance.
we left after Dance
and
Gavin Dance.
we were gonna go to Paramore, but we were too cold, and then
Yeah.
we were just our legs were dead because it was our first year that we've ever done that, and we were there since like 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's just that we missed Paramore because of me, and their singer I didn't know at the time,
Mm-hmm.
but their singer one of their singers was like in rehab, so they had a replacement singer,
Yeah.
so it wasn't even the same, and it was just I can't believe I even did that. Like just sitting here thinking about that in retrospect, that I chose to see Dance Gavin Dance instead of Paramore's like
I know.
absurd.
Because it was basically like every chance we
Absurd.
tried to see Paramore, we couldn't.
Yeah, like that was absurd. And then
But-
we were gonna see Paramore in the future, but then that
Mhm.
concert got canceled in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, but
So-
I'd give him a C because I really couldn't tell it was a different singer. They both kind of sounded the same to me, personally, and I like their music, so I would give it a C. I don't think
Ye-
it's the worst.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't an F, but definitely nothing higher than a C.
Yeah.
It was cool. Pauly Shore came out and like
Yeah.
introduced them, so that gives them a little like bias because I'm a big comedy fan. So is she, obviously. But yeah, C for sure. Should we?
Oh. I'm dead.
I forgot to charge the light, so that's why it's a little darker now. But hopefully, in like 5-10 minutes, we could probably just throw that back on and be able to finish the video with it. So hopefully, we can stall a little bit here with some of these bands. But yeah, next up we got Danny Elfman. Technically not a band. This one is one of our first artists, I think. Yeah, solo artist. Our first solo artist, Danny Elfman. Well, technically not so. Yeah.
Oh, like so far, yeah.
Yeah. Danny Elfman. Saw him this year at Sick New World. I was pretty excited for it. It was super cool. One of the only sets where like everybody sat down basically during it, but like enjoyed it because of like the style of music. He's playing like the timbre and shit, whatever. Yeah.
He's playing like his movie songs.
Yeah.
He did play some of his own songs.
Yeah, those songs are pretty good too. I didn't know he was like that for real.
But
like,
he knew like where he was at.
Yeah, and what we wanted to hear and see.
Yeah.
I'd say either bottom of S or maybe top of A.
I'd say A. Because it was really good. Like, he really did. It was a really good show.
Yeah, like it was everything we wanted to see.
Yeah.
And he came out dressed as Timber. I mean, as
Jack Skellington.
Jack Skellington, yeah. Keep calling him Tim Burton, basically. Just so involved. So yeah, that was really cool though. Yeah, seeing Danny Elfman, sing songs from our childhood, kind of too.
Yeah.
I wish I was sitting there because I keep looking at you and going like this. My neck's gonna be broke, guys. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe down in the. No. What band is this? Dashboard Confessional. F. Yeah, they were one of the bands that we've seen at their first when we were young, and some bands that were just kind of weird when they were like, let's kick it old school and no cameras, no phones, and you could just kind of almost hear the crowd going, no,
yeah,
no. So it was just corny, like
they were getting booed.
Yeah. They were pretty bad, and I don't think there was a girl with them like their whole set. And I don't think she's part of the band because when I looked them up, I don't really listen to their music at all. I don't listen to them at all. But when I looked them up, she was. I didn't see her in any of the pictures with them. But there was a girl with them like the whole set. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Or maybe it was just a song, but I felt like it was the whole set. So I don't know. They're definitely an F. What do you think?
Yeah.
Above Black Veil Brides or below? Be honest.
Above.
I'll let you pick. Above.
Yeah.
So you think Black Veil Brides was worse, or are you saying?
Oh, I thought Above was better.
Yeah, better. So whoever's closer to like this side is the worst.
Oh, then.
Like right now, Black Veil Bride is the worst band we've seen.
I don't know.
You think it's the other way around?
Yeah, just because of
your bias.
My teenage dream. Yeah.
A Day to Remember. This is one of the bands that technically we only saw a couple songs from, but the songs we've seen, I feel like, were the ones we kind of wanted to see.
Yeah.
But they were nothing special. I mean,
I wouldn't
especially
give
when
them
you go.
An A, but I don't know if B would be like.
I would probably put them a B, to be honest, in my opinion. You think B too?
Yeah. I just didn't know if that was like too extra.
Yeah, I'd probably put them at the bottom of B.
Yeah.
So this is the first one for me personally that I saw solo. Well, like I saw it with one of my friends. I met her. I got the tickets before I met her, but then we started dating before the concert or whatever. But yeah, I got tickets to go with my friend, so I went with my friend Jacob. And we saw Deftones. I was super excited, but it was good. But Chino kind of is getting older. He can't hit some of those notes as well as he used to.
Yeah.
But, I would put them. I'd put them at top of B, to be honest. I love their music. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do something fun real quick too. Get one of my friends kind of involved. I'm gonna message one of my friends and I'm gonna show him what I'm doing real quick. I'm gonna ask him to rank them too, from his personal opinion. I'm putting them in a B, at the top of B. But yeah, just texting him. I let him know what's going on and like the idea or whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna put them top of B for me. Well, no, because she wasn't there with me, so that's kind of unfair.
Why?
So I won't put them at the top of B. I won't put them at the top just because I feel like it's a little like Because like I don't know.
Then you say
I'll put them. Yeah, but still, I'll just put them in the middle. I feel like that's fair. Oh yeah, boom! My friend already texted me back. He said he'd put them at B or C, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd probably put Deftones at B too because it's just iconic. Like.
Hell yeah! Shout out to my boy Jacob. He said he'd put them at a B or a C. So since I said B and he said B or C, I'm gonna put them at the bottom of B. And like no matter what, they'll be at the bottom of B for my boy Jacob.
Okay.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Jacob. All right. All right. Next we got Alice in Chains. We saw them this year at Sick New World. Obviously not with the original vocalist, and but it was still good. I don't really listen to their music, so I don't really know what it's supposed to sound like. I mean, I know certain songs, obviously the popular ones, but I'd probably put them at. All right. I'd probably put them as a C.
Yeah, probably.
Just because they're nothing special for me. They're like music or nothing.
Yeah,
It wasn't like terrible, but probably put them top of C. You think? Or no?
Whatever. Yeah.
Fix
it later.
Yeah, we'll fix it later. Still, like we said, yeah. Next up, we got Fat Nick, one of our second solo artist. He's that rapper, first rapper on the table here. We got Fat Nick.
I think I don't really remember Fat Nick like.
His set.
Yeah, but
He came out with Puya though, and did a couple songs with him.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good. Nothing special. I wouldn't put him above Deftones or none of these bands.
Yeah, I would say maybe like top of C, I guess.
You said what? You said top of C?
Or like behind All Time Low.
Yeah, I have a bias for All Time Low because that's when I saw those YouTubers. During All Time Low set at When We Were Young, that's when I met those YouTubers TPD TV. Shout out to them. But no, yeah, I could put them. I'd say that he was definitely probably better than All Time Low.
Probably.
Definitely at least a little bit more memorable, just a little bit. Next up, we got Gojira. Shout out to them. They just opened for the Olympics. Oh, well, like the Paris Olympics or whatever.
Oh yeah,
the first metal band to do that, and they also were there for the Deftones concert. I think it was either co-headline or they were one of the openers. But they fucking kicked ass.
Yeah.
She wasn't there when I saw them, but I saw them with my friend Jacob. I could message him again, but I don't want to harass him about a YouTube video he's not a part of. I would put them at the bottom of A for sure. Like they were really good. I didn't listen to their music beforehand. I'm not gonna lie, but after that concert, I was definitely a fan. They definitely put me on.
And the Olympics was crazy. I'd put them at a S or A, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we got Hot Milk, one of the most recent bands we've seen at the most recent concert we've been to. They were the very first band to play for Blink-182. We thought it was just gonna be Pierce the Veil and Blink-182, but I felt like that didn't make sense, of course. But yeah, Hot Milk was the opener, and they're one of those bands, if I'm being honest, they sound really good live, or pretty good live. I won't say really good, but they sound pretty good live.
Mm-hmm.
But their recorded music isn't my cup. It's not my cup of hot milk.
I'm dead.
That's what I'll say. The recorded music is not my cup of hot milk at all. But live, that's what this video is based off of, is the live performance. So live, I would definitely put them at I would say the bottom of B, but obviously, like I said, I'm not going to put anybody below Deftones. So I would put them personally just one above Deftones. What do you think?
I don't know, just because it was one of those things like, I don't know if they belong in the B category. I think maybe
top of C.
Yeah.
Top of C then. Yeah, because they were definitely better than Fat Nick and all these other artists. That's what I was saying. Like, I was going to say bottom of B to be fair, but like I said, I already kind of shot myself in the foot with that Deftones deal I made.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oof. Next up, we got Ice Nine Kills.
Same as Hot Milk.
Same as Hot Milk. Yeah, I didn't even really like them live. She did. I didn't. I think
they sound good live. I don't really know if they put on a good performance.
It's a cool like concept. My bad for cutting you off. What were you saying?
Oh, we saw them twice technically. 'Cause they were at both Sick New Worlds.
I think they were at When We Were Young the first year.
Oh really? I remember like we kind of saw like one song from them when it was like night, remember? And the second time we saw them during the day.
Yeah. You're right, actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We saw them from super far that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our first When We Were Young. Damn, I didn't even remember that. And you said you have a bad memory.
I'd probably put them in the C just because I like them live, but...
Where I in C are you thinking? I'm thinking bottom.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I don't think Dance Gavin Dance deserves to be at the bottom.
Yeah. All right, next up we got Juice WRLD. This is the first ever concert I actually ever been on was with my friend Josh. Shout out one of my best friends actually, Josh, aka Kane Dog 02. You know what it is. But no, this is the first concert I ever been to. Was the Juice WRLD and Ski Mask concert. I've had like a little poster I actually just had made for me recently for that. Super fucking cool. Seeing Juice WRLD, man. Rest in peace. One of the best fucking artists. Like one of the best rappers of all time. Crazy scene, like crazy to be able to say that I seen him live. I'm hella glazing right now, hella glazing.
Definitely an S.
Top of A or an S for sure. First concert, it was. I don't know. The crowd wasn't kind of into it. Well, not like they weren't into it, but it did seem like a lot of people were there for like Lucid Dreams, kind of like. It seemed like a lot of people didn't know the songs, but me and my friend Josh.
That's what happened.
Josh was the one that put me on too. Like he really put me on, so that was just a whole experience. So because of the experience, I'm putting an S. If he ends up at the bottom of S, that's fine with me. But because he wasn't better than Bring Me the Horizon for sure not. But just the experience, and yeah, man, that was awesome. Rest in peace to Juice WRLD. Here we go, another solo artist. Dang, we got a lot of solo artists coming up. Next we got, how do you say his name? Is it JXDN or Jaden?
I think it's just Jaden.
Jaden. I think he's changing his name. I think I just read too recently to Jaden. Not changing his name, but he's not doing the JXDN. I think he's just going by Jaden Hostler or whatever his real name is.
Oh yeah, I think that's what it said at the concert too. Because that's why I couldn't remember.
Oh, so we did see him twice.
Oh
right?
yeah, he was.
He was that second one.
Both When We Were Youngs.
Yeah, that's when we saw Kyle, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, and the drummer was super good. So.
Cause yeah, I remember. That's why I couldn't remember that it was Jaden, because it was Jaden Hostler, not JXDN.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I've never listened. I didn't go and I've never gave his music a chance. To be fair, like outside of the festivals, but at the festival, he put on a good show both times.
Yeah, I was like paying attention. I liked it.
And some TikToker, the first time we were there, Lil Huddy walked past us in the crowd. Live though, he was good.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy though. I'm not putting him in B. I'm not putting him in B though.
No.
I'll put him.
You can
put him right here. I don't think he's better than Hot Milk, but I think he was better than all of them. Or most of them, at least. Like I think he's better than Fat Nick.
Yeah.
Because that's what I keep basing it off of. Because we kind of put Fat Nick a little higher than we probably should have.
I told you it was like I think he's better than Alice in Chains, but all time low.
We'll fix this. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. I didn't realize how many artists we had. Like
I know. We just kept trying to make it longer.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure we were cool.
Yeah,
and made it known, dude. We're listeners. No, I'm we do love live music, but who really doesn't? Yeah. If you don't, then you don't. No, but you should. Next up, we got Killswitch. Another artist, another solo artist, another rapper.
He was the one that was in the crowd when he started, right?
No, that was Mikey the Magician.
Oh.
He was trying to get the crowds to fucking. He separated their crowds and it made them do like the whatever it's called.
Oh, I hated that.
Yeah, it was kind of corny.
I'd probably put him in C.
I'd put him, probably like towards. I don't think he was worse than Ice Nine Kills, but I don't know if he was better than Dance Gavin Dance or
definitely not.
So I put him right here. Kitty, our first girl band, maybe the only girl band on here actually. That's a fucking problem. If you want a fucking problem, we can have one. That's fine. Kitty, we saw them front row. Mm-hmm. They fucking kicked ass.
Yeah, they did.
They sound just like how they do recorded.
I'm pretty sure we stood next to her too.
Pretty sure one of them walked right. The lead singer, pretty sure she walked right past us because, like I said, we had VIP for Signet World this year. Pretty sure she walked right past us. I'm putting her. There gotta be A. But where should we put them? I'm putting them over 5. Her over 5. Them over 5 stars.
Yeah. Who's the band next to Blink-182?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably put them right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Next up, we got Linda Lindas, the very first band we seen at a festival together.
Yeah, and they were really good.
Yeah,
you didn't even believe that they were like 15.
Yeah, when I saw them, I was like, no way, they're a bunch of like 15-year-olds. Like nothing. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just was like,
they were just so good.
Yeah, like it just blew me away because they were really fucking good.
Yeah.
So
I'd probably put them in A.
I put them in A.
Yeah, let's say A or B for sure.
Probably the bottom.
Yeah.
Because it's either A or top of B. Bottom of A, top of B. What do you think?
Bottom of A.
Bottom of A.
Yeah.
Well, they did kind of fuck up some of their lyrics though, but they are just. It was probably one of their first festivals, and they are just kids. So yeah, we'll put them at the top of A for sure. I mean, bottom of A.
Okay.
Bottom of A for sure. Ooh. Next up, we got Loathe.
Oh.
A band we saw front row at a fucking concert.
They're so good.
Yeah, we saw them open up for Under Oath.
We didn't even know them at the time.
Yeah, they put us on hard. Seeing them front row was freaking crazy.
We
Like,
tried to see them at Signal World, but we were too far.
Yeah, it was gonna be our second time, but yeah, it was too far to even like hear them or anything. But
I would
I'm
just put them
definitely
in the
putting
B or an A. What do you
I
think?
would say they were better than the Linda
Okay,
Lindas.
okay, I
I
was gonna
love
say,
the
I don't know
Linda
what you
Lindas,
put.
but they were better.
And I love I really like Low too. I would say just put them wherever, we could fix it later.
I don't know. I think top of A. They were fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like front row too.
Yeah.
Like they were amazing.
They just made love to their music.
Yeah, I was about to make love. No. I'm
Yeah.
Oof.
Who is that?
Another solo artist, another rapper from the Puya concert. We got Lou. I didn't like his
No.
set at all. I almost want to put him at the bottom of F.
Yeah, we could.
Or do you think Dashboard Confessional was probably worse? I just think his music was bad. His outfit was kind of
Yeah, he wore a
interesting.
suit like 3 times too big.
Yeah.
Trying to be edgy. I hated it.
Yeah, I just, no offense to you, Lou, because you probably beat me up. But,
I don't know. I could beat him up.
But yeah, you're going to have to go bottom of F, and you might hold that spot. So next up we got Maroon 5, and we saw them the very first night of their residency in Las Vegas. And the next night after that, we went and saw Under Oath, and that's when we saw Loathe and all them. Maroon 5 was really good. I mean,
Yeah.
some was, it was not like it was good, like
I liked it.
not like an
Oh.
S though. Yeah,
Yeah, we were like the last.
we were in the
row.
we were in the very back row. Yeah, I was being a cheapskate, can't lie. But
It was so good. It was. A
yeah,
good time.
sing "She Will Be Loved" made me cry
Yeah.
because they played like a acoustic version.
Yeah,
and we're,
he's
like,
walking through the crowd.
walking through the crowd. Yeah, and that was like that's like our song because. For some reason, when we first met, like that song just kept playing.
Dude,
Like no matter
everywhere.
what, we would go to a restaurant to eat, it'd be playing.
We'd both
Get
be
in the
at
car.
work, like separate works, and the songs would be playing.
Yeah, it was just no matter when we were talking to each other or with each other, it would just come on. So that's just it was just without a doubt our song. Everybody has their song as a couple. I'd say top of B.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some like Adam Levine's getting older and he probably doesn't. Not that he doesn't care as much
and
anymore.
he cheated on his wife, so fuck Adam Levine.
Yeah, and he probably just doesn't care as much anymore. Like he's made his money, he's done all of his.
Yeah.
Not much for him, like much more for him to do in the music
Music
world.
world.
Yeah, he's kind of done it all. Well, so has Maroon 5, but Adam Levine especially.
Yeah.
Ooh, next up we got one of her other favorite bands or whatever, or like dream bands I think to see.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, dude, I got like starstruck. Like I couldn't remember any of the words to any of their lyrics when we saw them. But I was really happy to see them. I'd probably just put them in B.
Yeah, put him somewhere in B or yeah.
Yeah. Because it was nothing like crazy.
I'd probably put him at the bottom. Oh, I
Yeah.
made that fucking promise.
It doesn't matter.
I know, but yeah. It does matter.
No.
That's the whole reason of this tier list. It matters. No, I'm just playing. Got another solo artist up next. Oh, yeah, that was Mayday Parade. I don't even know if we said their name at all during that. I was taking a drink of
yeah.
water, like a.
I'll say it says it.
Yeah. Mikey Magician. He's a producer / rapper for Puya, and he's also a rapper, obviously, for himself. Well, not just Puya, but yeah. He's a producer. He's in All But Six, the rap group. He started his set in the middle of the crowd. So that was really cool to see. His music's nothing. His like rap's nothing
Yeah,
crazy.
nothing crazy. I was gonna say I think probably all of them will be in C except for Puya.
Yeah, all
Because yeah, it
biased.
was just all whatever, like nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But I did like how he came out in the crowd because it really seemed like nobody even noticed he was there.
Yeah, and his crowd, like crowd participation was there, but
Yeah, that's why
his
he's a
songs were
magician.
nothing special.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why he's a musician. He just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah. Who's that?
I wonder if this will expand after a while or not. We'll see.
Maybe they'll just get smaller.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Next up, we got All American Rejects. we seen them from afar, but seeing them,
Oh, it
they're
was
one of
fire.
another one of my first favorite bands as a kid.
It was close to Halloween, so they were dressed up as Elvis.
Oh yeah, they came out dressed in Elvis.
They were all Elvis.
Yeah, they were all Elvis because it was Las Vegas and it was about to be Halloween, and they even did like little impersonations and stuff.
Yeah, they were really good. I really liked them. I would probably put them in A, just because that's like everybody's like.
I don't think maybe an S, bottom of S.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do S for now.
Cause like it's so iconic to see them.
Yeah. Boom. Next up, we got Movements. My friend Kyle put us on to Movements.
Yeah,
he did us a favor. They were really good live.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I fucking love the Movements now. Well, not the Movements. I think they're just Movements.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love them now. They were really good.
Yeah.
Sadly, I think their set was only like 30 minutes. So we didn't get to see like that many songs.
Right.
I'd say either top of B or like somewhere in the A. I don't know.
I would think just because we didn't really know them. I'd
So like
probably
top
just
of
say
B.
yeah.
Or like maybe not. Yeah, I put them like right behind Maroon 5.
Yeah.
Just because we didn't know their music, so yeah, there was like we couldn't like sing along or kind of. We could kind of get into it, but it was more so just us watching them, like and listening.
I think we're just
And his
smoking,
crowd,
really.
Yeah, and his crowd their crowd participation wasn't like horrible or nothing, but like they were just kind of just playing their songs.
Oh, I don't really remember, but yeah.
Yeah, we were smoking a joint. I mean, smoking a doobie. I don't know if we could even say that. I'll probably cut that out. I don't know how
That's why I
YouTube
just said
is.
just smoking.
Yeah, smoking a cigarette. No,
Ew. In the
next up we got Neck Deep. I don't really know their music too well, but they were decent. Just
Yeah.
included them for just to kind of put as many bands as possible, to be honest.
Yeah, I would say it was just like one of those like filler bands we saw basically.
Yeah, I'd probably put them like right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Who is that? Behind them?
Backseat Lovers.
Yeah, right there.
Right here, you think?
No, in front of it. Oh wait. Behind Dance Gavin Dance is worse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, just because we didn't know them. Oop. Yeah. Just because we didn't know them.
Yeah.
Like, at least these bands, we kind of knew some of their songs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fix this, because I'm definitely thinking some of these people might need to be an F, like a low-key Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah, you put them
We'll just put them there real quick. Yeah, Ice Nine Kills, F.
Yeah. Like, right there.
Well, yeah. We'll leave Black Hole Brides at the top for her. Yeah. Ooh, another solo artist, NLE Choppa. This is technically the first ever artist / rapper / anything that I've ever seen on stage at a concert. He was the opener for the Ski Mask and Juice WRLD concert. I'm personally not the biggest fan of NLE Choppa. My friend Josh was. Like I said, it was a cool moment, but I'm not really a fan of his music like that. But it was cool, but I'm gonna just put him in F. More so just because I'm not really a fan of his music, and C is kind of getting full.
Yeah.
So it's kind of unfair in a way. Like I'm sure my friend Josh would probably be like, "Yo, put him in a B or something," but nah.
So yeah, for you personally.
Yeah, it's for me personally more so. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, just put him in F.
Okay.
Boom. Next up, we got No Pressure. I like how that's my new thing. I just keep saying boom whenever there's the next one. Don't know how to.
Remember No Pressure.
I like them. I listen to their music now, but since you don't remember, that does kind of say something, But we didn't really know their music going into it, but I thought they were cool.
Right.
I definitely would put them over Neck Deep.
Yeah.
We'll just move quickly with them since we don't really remember them. Yeah. We don't got nothing to say. Here's the only other band she has. The only band she has that I haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
So this is all you here. One Direction.
But just because it's just so iconic to see them and.
How old were you again?
I was probably like 11.
Like 11?
Like 10 or 11. I think it was for my 11th birthday gift.
Oh, that's cool.
Probably, yeah, because I remember like where we lived,
Yeah, right.
But
you seen them in California? Oh yeah, California, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Los Angeles, you said.
Yeah. I'd probably put them in an A just because it's just so iconic. Like I still listen to their old songs.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, as a kid, I would even sing to my mom.
Yeah. But I'd be even okay putting One Direction in A and putting Five Sauce in B.
But I think I can definitely get down on that one.
Yeah. Just because, yeah, Five Sauce was iconic, but...
One Direction definitely needs to be an A. I'm putting them right
Yeah.
here. I didn't
Yeah.
even see them, but I know they're probably
Yeah.
better than these bands.
Yeah.
But just because I'm not there and I'm biased. But I mean, you saw Harry Styles. I mean, that's
know.
that's our husband for the fucking sake of it.
And recently single.
We'll put them right here, Five Sauce. Or do you think they're better than Maroon 5?
No.
Honestly, I don't think they were, to be fair. But yeah, we'll still fix everything at the end. Don't worry, guys. If you're still even watching. No, just playing.
Cut that out.
Oh, here we're going back to back solo. This one's a solo one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you saw a song from Papa Roach, but no, I went to an actual concert for Papa Roach. It was Shine Down, Papa Roach, and Spirit Box. Fucking pretty sick lineup, actually. And it was the day we moved into the place that we're filming this video right now. And we moved into here that morning, and then I went out with my friends, and I got pretty late because I was freaking tired and stuff. And seeing Papa Roach live they put on an amazing set. Like, I even still talk to her about it. Like, that was one of the best sets I've seen from a band live.
Yeah.
Like, they just were amazing. Like, it was just a cool experience. I mean, with my friends and everything, too. I'm definitely putting them... I think I gotta put them over Bad Omens and all them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But they were still... All these bands are still obviously really good, but... Yeah. Definitely got to put Papa Roach. Yeah, just the experience. That's kind of what it's almost based off. This is what it's based off of, is live and stuff. How they sounded live and also, like, how it was in a way. Yeah. Next up, we got Periphery.
I mean, I got a band pick from Periphery.
Yeah, we do have a band pick. I'll grab that, actually. Let me show you guys that.
They probably weren't the best. Like, he didn't like them at all. Oh, well, I guess I'll wait until you're back.
You can talk.
No.
What the fuck? Yeah, they have this guitar pick right here. It might be from the bass. I mean, same thing. It's still a guitar pick either way. I don't know who it was from.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, but...
I think it was from the one hot guy in there.
I'm dead. But yeah, we saw them front row, like I said. Oh,
Yeah.
Let me get over here. Ooh. We saw them front row. They opened up for Under Oath, and they played out their loads. Yeah. She kind of liked their music. Personally, I thought it was...
I liked it live, but yeah, the recorded kind of is not the best.
Live, it wasn't like bad live. I just don't like...
How he... Like, just their
It just seems
whole
so
look.
cocky and so, like... We're the hardest to ever play.
Yeah.
And then their whole thing, like... I'm going to sound like a hater, but their whole thing of, like, new... I forget what they call it. Like, new gent isn't a genre or whatever it is. They do something like that. It's like, nobody cares. It's probably not a genre what you're doing. Nobody, like, you're not... I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys are nothing special, no offense.
You're not that guy.
Yeah. I would personally put them, like, damn near at the bottom of F. I don't know what you think, though.
Yeah, you can put him at F.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy.
I won't put them at the bottom. Because you did enjoy them, you know, like...
Yeah.
But I'm not putting them in C.
Yeah.
We could fight for it. No, right. Next up, we got P.O.D. Oh, wait.
Oh, P.O.D. was really good, and they sounded exactly the same as
P.O.D.
recorded.
Yeah, P.O.D. was awesome.
Yeah. I put them in A for sure, at least.
Yeah, because they just sounded... It's crazy. Like, they sounded exactly how they sounded recorded. They were amazing.
Because remember when you put it on in the car, and I was like, what the hell? Like, that's crazy.
The only thing that sucks is I wish they would have played... I think, what song is it? I think it's School of Hard Knocks. I think they might have played that. I don't know. It's one of the songs I wanted them to play was from the Jack Black movie. I wanted them to play the movie, one of the songs from School of Rock, and I don't think they did. But they were fucking, like I said, though, that doesn't matter. They fucking sounded exactly the same. It was crazy. So, definitely A.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Puya, solo artist, rapper.
Puya was pretty good. I like his music.
You like this
but
shirt
fuck
up?
Puya.
Puya's a legend.
Team Coco.
Baby Bones. Baby Bone. Baby Bone. You like the picture I used for him? You notice anything?
No, I can't read it.
He's wearing a Half Evil shirt. Made sure I picked the shirt where he's wearing Half Evil, man. Shout out to Half Evil, my favorite fucking clothing brand, man.
I'm dead. We're both wearing Under Oath.
I'm dead. Yeah, I purposely put on a band shirt, I would be wearing probably Half Evil right now too. Shout out to Half Evil, man. Shout out to Puya, fucking legendary. That's kind of lazing a little bit there, but
But it just sucks because everybody was so hyped for all the openers because they wanted them all to mosh and jump. So when it got to Puya, everybody was like tired.
yeah. And I
The
had to be at
crowd
work at
sucks.
6:30 in the morning, so I was kind of like,
We left
get to
early.
Puya, get. I was kind of like, let's get to Puya.
Yeah.
But yeah, Puya did really good. Well, he did good. Good enough for like I would say B. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say
Yeah, I'd probably put a B. Like
Yeah.
maybe.
A. Like right here, like
Yeah.
over AFI and all them. Or what do you think?
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's better than Movements really. Or nothing. What do you think?
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah. Boom. Fuck, I keep saying boom. I don't know how to go to the next one. All right, next up we got Primus or Primus. I really don't know how to say the band name, but I mean they're in the Tony Hawk game, so they're cool with me. They're legendary.
And they made like hella iconic songs.
Yeah, they made the South Park theme song.
Yeah.
On their way. Oh, we saw them at Signal World too, and on their way to Signal World, like they just played a concert a day or two before in Colorado, and I think either like it broke down or it got lost, like their instruments. So they went that day to Guitar Center in Vegas, bought all the instruments they needed, and then afterwards they like sold them, I think, or donated them to charity.
Yeah, I think they donated
something
them.
along the lines of that. So that was really cool of them. I'm not like the biggest fan of like their music. It's not like bad, but like I love the bass. He's the
Yeah.
one of, in my opinion, probably the best bassist just because of how much fun he makes it seem, and I love
Yeah.
that. I love that he makes people probably want to play the bass because I'm a bassist myself, or I like
Right.
to call myself one.
Yeah. I'd probably for sure put them in B.
B, yeah, like
Yeah.
I was gonna say like nothing, not like a C, but yeah,
I'd probably put them like.
I put him right here. I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next up, guys. No, that sounded super. It sounded way too YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber like that. Like I am, but I'm not one of those. Nah, not Mr. Beast here. Not Mr. Beast here, brother. He's getting exposed. Okay, he's a bad guy right now.
I know.
We're not Mr. Beast. We're not Team Beast anymore, dude. We're not. But next up, we got Pierce the Veil. Also, one of the most recent bands we've seen. The second most recent band we've seen, and I think this band we've seen the second most out of any band. The only
Yeah,
band
we've
we've seen
seen them
most
3
is Under
times.
Oath. Yeah, we've seen
Yeah.
them 3 times. Every time was amazing.
I'd put them at an F because none of the times we've seen them, I got picked to be the Hold On Till May girl. But I'd give them an A.
yeah, A for sure.
And when they brought Kellen out for King for Day, it was so iconic.
Yeah, just too legendary. What do you think? Top of A?
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting tight on this page. We'll see how this is gonna
Right.
work. We're either gonna add another row and just put the same, like try to make it the same color
Mm-hmm.
and same thing, or I just don't know how this works, but we'll figure it out. Obviously, as a unit, as a team, as a squad. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Shut up.
Next up, we got Seosin. We've seen them once. We'll see them again this year when we're young, but with a different with one of their other singers, like one that was the replacement singer of the original.
Wait, so was
We
the
saw
one
them. We
seen-
saw them the first time with Anthony Green though, and that's the one. I think we like his music more with Seosin, just a little bit. I forget though. I forget.
Dang, so
But
it's
when we
gonna be
saw them,
different
it was
this
really
time?
yeah, it was gonna be a different singer. But we like the singer that's gonna be this time. We like his music a lot too. Like they both made really iconic songs and
Yeah.
albums with Seosin. But the one we saw him with was Anthony Green. He was in the
Right.
crowd. He kind of looks like Zac Efron.
Yeah, I know. I remember
Yeah.
him. Yeah. His was they like.
They
I
fucking
think it was
kicked
fire.
ass.
Yeah.
I'd
Because
say
we really got put on hard to say us.
yeah, they're one of our favorites now. I'd say somewhere like I'd probably put them. Well, to fix it up, obviously, but I'd say, what do you think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see,
Oh yeah.
oh.
Yep.
A bit below One Direction, do you think, or above?
You can put him above.
What do you think above Kitty or no? I think Kitty was
Yeah, I think just right there is fine.
yeah for now. I feel like they're like a tie, so like
Yeah.
take this like this.
But I
basically
think
the
Kitty
same.
is more iconic because they're girls.
Yeah, and just because they do sound more like exactly like how their music is.
Yeah.
Like they were that was awesome.
Yeah, really.
Next up, we got Shine Down. This is another solo one from me.
Both of those are.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the next 2 are. Shine Down. I'm not like the biggest fan of their music. I know, obviously. I mean, they have iconic songs and stuff, and I'm not like a fan or nothing. And I was honestly towards the end of their set. It was taking a while for they played like an hour and a half, hour 45, which is cool because they gave the fans what they wanted. But I was with my friends, and I was like I said, I moved that day into this house. So I was just super tired and ready for it to kind of be over towards the end. But we did get moved up right before their set started, actually. We're like in the very back row again because sometimes we're cheap. We're cheap around here sometimes. But they ended up, somebody from that worked there came up and was like, are you guys having fun? And we're like, yeah. And they were like, you guys want to move up? And we're like, yeah. So they put us in a pretty good spot for their set. And my friends were mainly there for them. So that was cool for them. And for them, for them and for myself. I'll put them... I'm going to put them right here. Above Primus, below Baby Metal. Just because I knew more of their songs. I'm going to have to probably move Deftones around. But we'll see. Alright, we got Ski Mask. Well, I got Ski Mask. This one got next. Because obviously you weren't there. Mm-hmm. Another solo one, a rapper. It was super iconic seeing him, especially seeing him play Take a Step Back, especially after X passed away. And they even did like a little moment for Mac Miller, I think X, Little Peep. There's a lot of the artists that passed away like recently due to different reasons, but it's still just dying younger than they definitely should have. It was super cool, super iconic seeing Ski Mask. I think I gotta put him at the bottom. I don't know. It just seeing him with my best friend too, one of our favorite artists. Definitely the bottom of S for me, just for the whole moment and the whole everything. Mm-hmm. So yeah, definitely S. And here we go, boys, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching, boys and girls around the world. Mm-hmm. We got the last line of artists. None of them are. Oh, we do got one solo. So let me just shut up. All right, here we go. Next up, we got Sleeping with Sirens. Another one of my personal favorite bands, or at least like not like favorite, but I do really like Sleeping with Sirens. I mean, who doesn't?
It was every emo girl's dream to see them.
Yeah, we only saw them the one time at the first when we were young, right? And then we saw Kellen Quinn play with Pierce the Veil, play King for a Day.
Yeah.
Still a pretty iconic moment, but I'd probably still. Because I think they were playing some of their newer songs, and we did sit down during their set. Well, because we were tired, or I did at least.
No, I was gonna say I did, but when they started, you made me we stood up because you wanted.
Oh yeah, I made her stand. I made her stand up because it was iconic, and I know she wanted to see them.
Yeah, it was really good. Like I was really happy with their set.
Yeah, and he did have fun afterwards too, because he was like flexing that he still got those vocals. Remember, after the songs, he'd be like,
yeah, the hella.
Yeah, still going.
Yeah, extra spot.
Yeah, so I think.
I put him probably. You could do lower B.
Lower B, yeah. I'd say like right here.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna just do that. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because that's an easy fix.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ooh, Slipknot, another iconic band.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan, but like not like crazy. I used to hate on Slipknot. I used to hate on Slipknot hard as a youth, but then I switched over and realized that I like fucking like every genre besides country kind of. So I'm definitely a fan of Slipknot now.
Yeah, and it was really iconic to see them.
Yeah, it was iconic. Obviously, they're a lot older. A lot of the band members have gone and some of them passed and stuff, but it was still an iconic moment.
Yeah, and a lot of like just random people were in the full outfits.
Yeah, there's a lot of people there.
100 degree weather.
Yeah, it was super hot. I'd put them in the B.
Yeah.
I'd put them probably like
pretty high.
Oh, you think high? Higher than this?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because they're probably better than Puya.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Actually, I'd probably put them top of B. Actually, now that I'm actually looking at it.
Yeah.
Or like somewhere like, what do you think? Was Maroon 5 better, you think? And 5 Sauce better? I think at least right here.
Yeah.
Right here, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because, yeah, it is iconic seeing a 5 Sauce too, and obviously for you more so.
Yeah.
And then Maroon 5, that's more so a band I've listened to my whole life. Like my mom, she's jealous that we saw them. Like my mom, me and her,
yeah.
Me and my mommy used to always listen to Maroon 5. Next up we got South Strip. No offense with that oof, but oof.
Who is that?
That's the first group we seen at Puya. Yeah, they were terrible. They weren't worse than Lou, but yeah, Good luck. We got Spirit Box next. We saw them
Fire.
front row. I saw them twice. The first time I saw Spirit Box was in the very back row. The
Mhm.
very back row of MGM Grand Garden Arena. Well, not Grand Garden. I don't know what it's called, actually. I don't know. It might be Grand Garden. I think it is, actually. Yeah, I'm tripping. I saw them in the very back row of Grand Garden Arena, so it was a little muffled. But then
Front row.
later, the next year, I saw them front row in VIP. Like, I even had a sign that said, Corneal Plant, can you sign my fucking arm? Because I have like a signature sleeve arm.
Yeah.
She didn't do it because she hates me. No, I'm saying.
Yeah, we
don't
were
think
kind of off to the side.
Yeah, I don't think she saw. But seeing them front row was fucking insane. I love Corneal Plant. I love Spirit Box. They're fucking.
She's a beast.
I think S.
Yeah.
I would say like right here.
Yeah, the way she can scream and then sing and not even change her face.
Yeah, and
she can just
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's who I want to be when I'm older.
Next up, we got System of a Down.
Yes.
One of the most iconic bands, if not the most iconic band and artist we have seen.
We have their tattoos.
Oh yeah, we have matching System of a Down tattoos. Probably shouldn't even show them how beat up they are.
I know.
But it's you can't even see it really. But it's and if you go, I want to go with you, and if you die, I want to die with you. Probably the most like basic and common System of a Down tattoo, especially right now with TikTok and all that. We're not original at all. But I think either top of S or right below Bring Me the Horizon.
I think
because they were iconic, but Bring Me the Horizon was amazing.
Yeah, I think right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. All right.
And you have Deftones tattoo too.
Oh yeah, I have a Deftones tattoo as well. Be Quiet and Drive. Oh, I have a rapper's tattoo, but he's not. I've never seen him live. Yeah. And I also have signatures on my arm, but that's for another day.
Don't even get him started.
Yeah, I'll get too much. I'll start going again. Next up, we got Taking Back Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Saw them at our first when we were young. One of my sister's favorite bands from high school. When she was in high school, she was a lot older than I am. No offense, that sounded so
know,
fucked up
God.
actually. She's not that much older, but yeah, she was obviously in high school when they were iconic. But yeah, we got Taking Back Sunday. I'd say F.
Yeah.
They were
Kind of sucked.
They were pretty bad. I'd put them. I'd put them below Dashboard Confessional, yeah. Or what do you think? Yeah, the same thing basically. Like almost all these are basically the same. There's a reason they're an F.
Yeah. It's hard to rank losers.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
I'm dead. One of my favorite solo artists, one of my favorite rappers right now, Tara Reid.
Oh yeah, he was pretty good.
Yeah, he was really good. It was his birthday too, so the crowd sung happy birthday to him, so that was pretty cool. I'm a big fan of my boy Tara Reid though. I'd still only say though,
I'd probably put him in A or B.
I put him in the B, but yeah, we'll have to fix this list a little bit, obviously. But I'd put him at like the bottom. Well, because I don't know, we'll have to fix this list, like I said.
For sure.
But for now, I'm gonna put him at the bottom.
Okay.
But this will be B is definitely gonna get touched up. This band right here, this one right here is, this one's, because this one's either Ghost, this one's the Ghost Inside, and I think this one is, Ghost Inside. Oh yeah, and We Came as Romans. I think this one's the Ghost Inside, and We Came as Romans is right here.
Yeah.
Or vice versa, but I'm
I'm pretty sure you're right.
So yeah, next up we got the Ghost Inside. They were pretty good. They were the co-headliner of the tour for Under Oath. That's a crazy story actually. When we went to go see Under Oath, we flew out to California because it's our favorite band, and we wanted to see them. Got VIP tickets again and stuff. So we went to California, and that's when all the rain, like the crazy tropical storm was supposed to happen.
Or whatever.
Yeah, whatever that was, that tropical whatever was supposed to happen, and they ended up having to move the venue because a lot of places were canceling because they were expecting like crazy conditions, like I said. But then, so we didn't get to pick when we were going to see the show or nothing, but we ended up getting tickets to see the second show, but we sold them and then swapped it so we can just go to the first show. So because my favorite UFC fighter, Sugar Sean O'Malley, was fighting that night for the UFC title, and I really wanted to see that fight. So yeah, that's when that happened. And then when we were gonna come home, our flight almost got canceled.
Our flight was like the only one that didn't get canceled back to Vegas.
Yeah, our flight was like the only flight that didn't get canceled back to Vegas, and luckily we got to come home to our fur babies that day. And yeah, we were so thankful. It was crazy though,
we had to get a tattoo that day.
Yeah, we had to get a tattoo that day, and nobody told us either that nobody told us that this was a predicted thing. I mean, I guess we should have checked the weather. To be fair, it's not anybody else's fault.
Yeah.
But we got onto the plane, and then her sister's like, be careful with the tropical rainforest or whatever, tropical storm.
Tropical storm, yeah.
Yeah, we're like, what?
Yeah, we were literally on the plane. I was like, what?
What tropical storm?
Yeah. It was so scary.
Yeah, we found out sure enough. But yeah, so yeah. Anyways, we got the ghost inside. A little story for you.
I know, nothing to do with it.
I'd put them in C, or maybe bottom would be. Somewhere in C probably.
I'd probably put them in like the top of C.
Yeah, over Hot Milk. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah, because they were good, but still, I couldn't listen to their music like outside of like I wouldn't listen to it besides like live or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
like
not
it's not on my playlist.
Yeah. Next up, we got The Used. They're a good band, recorded, in my opinion, but they were one of those bands that they were like yelling like fuck, like say you hate us, say fuck you to us.
Oh yeah, like hold up your middle finger.
Oh yeah, flip us off, and I don't know, it was just weird. But I would probably put them in F for sure.
Yeah. They were trying to be edgy. How about that?
Yeah, they were trying to be too edgy. Like their music is good, but yeah, they're just trying too hard to be like edgy and be like special or whatever. I don't know. I don't like it. She didn't like it either, obviously. Next up, we got Offspring. In my opinion, one of the best bands we've seen live, just because they sound a lot like they were fun. They sound a lot like they do recorded, and they just know how to. They have good crowd participation.
Yeah.
Even for a festival, like it was crazy.
Yeah.
So I think they definitely belong in A. What would you say?
Yeah, I'd put them in A. Yeah.
What do you think? Because I feel like I'm keep kind of like taking the lead. I feel like on accident, almost.
I'd probably put
What do you think?
I'd probably put them in front of Kitty.
Yeah, in front of Kitty.
Yeah,
I feel like that. I kind of like that spot too. To be honest, can't even lie, or can I? Here comes the most bias of the bias. Here comes our favorite band. Where are we gonna put them? I don't know. Here comes Under Oath, the band we found out about because of When We Were Young. Well, I knew a couple of their songs before When We Were Young, but I just, damn.
I'm dead.
And it's too dark now.
Sorry, our light keeps going out, so we keep having to do freaking last second adjustments. I don't know if this is helping at all. We're just gonna do it to finish out the video. Sorry, guys. A little unprepared for the first one. But yeah, like, this is our favorite band. We keep trying to say that. It keep getting cut off. Got their signatures tattooed on my arm. Our favorite band. We're going to see them this year. My whole room is, like, covered full of Under Oath shit.
Yeah.
Not much more else we could really say. Yeah, really love the band. They're amazing. Going to see them. Oh, and we're going to see them again at When We Were Young again this year. So, we're going to see them twice this year. It'll be the second time that we see them twice in a year.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Obviously, we're going to put them top of S.
Yeah.
It's our favorite band, all bias included. So yeah, next up we got Vows. This is a band I seen by myself with my friend Jacob, and I think I could be talking out of place, but I'm pretty sure she had a cold or something as well, and they said that like right before they came out or something like that. But if I'm being really honest, they're like legit the worst, without a doubt, the worst band or artist I've ever heard. Like now that I think about it, like if we're just talking about when I saw them with Deftones and Gojira, it was horrible, like horrible. I would not recommend them to anybody. It might be for somebody, but definitely not me or anybody I know. Next up, we Came as Romans. There's another band we saw. They opened for Under Oath, opening band. They were really good.
Yeah.
I mean, not like really good. Nothing like too crazy. Nothing too special. I'd probably put them right with the Ghost Inside. I feel like they're the same style. So like they're kind of the same.
Yeah.
Oh, cool story about that though. I did meet one of my favorite comedians from Kill Tony. Yeah, he was the original drummer. Joel Jimenez. I randomly went to the restroom and I met him in there, and afterwards we took a picture. I had him sign my arm, and I also met Chappelle Lacey, and I wasn't thinking in the moment I meant to have Chappelle Lacey sign my arm as well, but I felt holy fucking space on asking him, and so yeah, sadly I didn't get Chappelle Lacey's, but yeah, I got Joel Jimenez's signature on my arm as well. So shout out to Joel Berg. Fucking if you know Kill Tony, you know Joel Berg, and if you don't, then you should. Last but not least, we got Yellow Card. another band we saw at a festival. We saw this one at When We Were Young. They're just another average
filler.
band. Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing crazy. We're just probably gonna just go and see. Probably like the bottom of C.
Yeah.
Just because, yeah, nothing memorable, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably put them over Killswitch at least. Just because Killswitch kind of was corny with that whole fuck the left side,
Yeah.
fuck the right side.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, that's all the artists. But now we're going to go in and fix it and get the finalized version. This is
Right.
the finalized version of what we're doing right now. So the first thing I want to do, executive decision here, I'm truthfully going to put a Juice WRLD at the bottom of S.
Okay.
Rest in peace to Juice WRLD, but just because the crowd participation, like, the crowd wasn't really into it kind of that much, but it's still a legendary fucking moment, legendary set, legendary everything. But yeah, I'm putting him at the bottom of S. What else do you think? I like the rest of S. I like it like this.
Mhm.
And then A,
Okay.
I think we got to move Danny Elfman a little.
Yeah.
Like, I'd probably put him
Yeah.
right here or
Yeah.
below Seosin.
Right there.
Right here, yeah. And then I agree with the rest. I agree with this.
I don't think One Direction has to be that high up. Like, it doesn't really matter to me.
Alright, I'll put Papa Roach over him.
Okay.
But nah, I mean, Wonder. I don't know. That's because I mean, I
She's
don't know.
iconic, man.
Yeah, like I wasn't there, but that is iconic. How would you? How did they like? They sounded like how they did, like on the recording.
Yeah, I think so.
Was
yeah.
were they? Did they have like crowd participation, like for the girl? Like I mean, obviously it's a bunch of like younger girls.
I don't really remember that much.
You don't remember that much.
No.
You just remember just being like, "This is awesome."
Yeah, but I remember like
You were able to see Harry and stuff.
yeah, me and my friend we made like custom shirts.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's
yeah.
yeah. I mean, we're not putting them over Blink and all them just because I was.
Yeah.
We'll put them there. That's iconic, just for the rights. That's. I mean, I wish I could say I seen One Direction just for the fucking iconicness of it,
Yeah.
kind of. I like this. I don't know. The Linda's over them. Some of these other bands though, I don't like.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think? No, because.
Yeah, I would probably put Maroon 5 over the Linda
That's what I was
Lindas at
thinking.
least,
Yeah. You think right here or like this? Because I think like maybe like this.
Yeah. Who's that band right there?
This is movements.
Movements. Yeah, I'd probably leave those 4 at least.
Like this.
Or, yeah, this one.
So yeah, I like A like this.
Yeah. And you'd put Sleeping with Sirens. Oh, you'd put Puya, Sleeping with Sirens, Alien Ant Farm. I would probably put. I don't know, cause like I didn't know any of Alien Ant Farm songs, but Baby Metal put on a really good show.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably put kind of like that a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Puya was good, but like the actual show, like
Mhm.
he didn't really do nothing crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Not that he has to. Not that people have to go like absurd, but
Right. And I think I'd put Mayday Parade over A Day to Remember.
yeah, and probably Primus.
Yeah.
Primus.
Who is that band after AFI?
Shinedown. I saw them by myself.
Oh yeah.
I gotta
Yeah,
fix this a
yeah.
little though. I know my
I'd say
friends.
I'd
I know
put
my
them
friend
at-
Jacob. We were gonna put them at the bottom, a B.
Mhm.
But I feel like I at least gotta put Deftone. Like
Yeah,
if I'm being
I'd put them
honest,
higher.
yeah, I gotta put them right here.
Yeah.
But I do respect his opinion. Like for the artists we have, that's the only reason they got moved up. But I could
Yeah.
definitely see why he would say a B or C, especially for like he hasn't been to as many concerts and stuff and festivals.
Right.
But yeah, I'd like that. Oh, I gotta put them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would too, just because of the iconicness.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a little biased because of how iconic it is, but they weren't that bad. I was kind of being a little bit of a hater at first, but
Mhm.
like, it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. We were pretty close. We probably should have had ear things on too, because that's another thing. They were probably the loudest artists I've ever seen was Gojira and Deftones. Like, the loudest. My ears were ringing for like the next day and a half.
Oh yeah, I
like,
remember.
Yeah, like they were just the loudest bands I've ever seen live. But we were close up and we didn't have any ear protection on, so that's also kind of on us.
Right.
I'd also probably put Tara Reid, like, right here, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Shine Out was better than AFI. I'm gonna put that like that. What do you think about this? I kind of like it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Boom. So that's now we got S, A, and B all done. Now we just got C and F to possibly touch up. I think Hot Milk is better than them, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, they put on a pretty good show too.
Yeah. And to be honest, Fat Nick, probably at least right there. I don't know. Fat Nick really wasn't that memorable or great either.
Yeah.
So yeah, I put him right there because I really like No Pressure. I listen to their music now because after seeing them live, Dance Gavin Dance, you said you couldn't tell the difference with
Yeah.
the singer. I felt like I could, but it was still really cool to see them. Backseat Lovers, we sadly we didn't really like. We seen them, but like it was just because of where we were
Yeah.
at, kind of botched like our opinion.
Who's in front of Alice in Chains?
All Time Low, and then this is Jaden.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. What do you think? Should we keep the Ghost Inside of We Came as Romans right here, or should we lower them a bit? Or do you like them there?
I think they were pretty good. I'm pretty sure, because wasn't one of their sets like pretty like emotional?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I think
it was the Ghost and I don't know.
or no, I think it was. I don't know. I think they both kind of were. They were both really good, actually. Though, yeah. So yeah, I agree with this. I agree with this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we put Mikey the Magician over Fat Nick or no? No.
No, I don't think so.
Over Neck Deep or no?
No.
No. Okay. Should we put Yellow? What do you think about this? Should we leave it? You think like this?
That one doesn't matter to me because I don't really remember.
Yeah. Same thing. I mean, I guess Killswitch was a bit more memorable, even though I kind of thought it was corny. He did have crowd participation, even though I thought it was kind of lame.
Right.
All right, so now we got boom SABC. We probably should have done this the opposite way, worked our way up to the top, but we're just starting YouTubers, dude. No, I'm just saying. But I honestly think this is probably just fine the way it is.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's all the worst
so.
bands, anyways. Not like the worst,
Yeah.
but yeah, the worst.
They all suck.
Yeah, weren't the greatest. So yeah, this is our final list.
Yep.
We're locking it in.
Yep.
Locked it in.
After 2 hours.
After 2 hours, like I said, this is the bands we've seen live. I felt like we had a good enough, seen them enough or seen enough of their set or performance to actually give them a fair ranking. This is just our opinions. I mean, there is a little bit of bias on some of these picks, obviously. We straight up said that. Just a little bit on some of them.
On all the S's, basically.
Yeah, kind of on all the S's, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But
this is our video.
yeah, it's our video, but we hope you guys did like it, though. I mean, this was fun to do. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it with comedians. I think this one's going to come out first, though. I mean, it's the one we did first, so it's only right. But yeah, and yeah, I'm Earl. This is my girlfriend, Tori. I don't think I introduced us properly, but yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Say who you agreed with more. Tell me maybe to stop talking so much. Let her talk more. This is what you guys are here for. Is her, not me. I'm just playing. But yeah, the best band, our top band is Under Oath, and the very bottom is Vows. Technically, our actual very bottom is Lou, because that's who we've seen together. She didn't see Vows. So yeah, let us know what you guys think about this list. Maybe make your list of your own in the comments or something like it. Let us know if you've seen any of these bands and what you maybe thought about them live. Because, yeah, we love live music. We're going to go to plenty more concerts. It's the foundation of our relationship. No, I'm just playing. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We're going to go probably eat, and I don't know what we're going to go do. It's none of your business. But not playing. But we're out of here. Love you. Later. Bye.